Hello guys and welcome back to another edition of Nintendo Impact Gaming. I am BarryDunne and this is our post E3 podcast show. And we have not one, but two fabulous guests on our show today.
Fabulous. Yes.
We have Crazy again and we have Metroid.
Which is, I'm depressed.
Okay, this is my happy mood now. You're going to get angry, Barry, now.
Serious
okay,
face.
So, okay, why are we here, guys? We are here to discuss E3 as a whole. So, yes, E3 was very exciting until the Nintendo so-called Digital Direct went on and then went downhill. I think, I'm sorry, but that's what happened.
Well, I heard E3 was brilliant. Like, oh my god, all these announcements, which made like Nintendo just terrible. Nintendo were just
like I won't mind. It wasn't the worst, but it was pretty bad.
It could have done a lot worse.
Yeah, but I think the leaks
they announced
and stuff like the Smash Bros. Direct ruined it as well. To be fair,
yeah. Well,
They should have left it till E3 to announce Wii U and all that.
and like the video was about 45 minutes.
about 50 minutes. Right,
Yeah, compared to Nintendo and compared to Sony and Microsoft, which are over an hour anyway. Like,
yeah. Well, also the thing is that on the YouTube video, as I've last checked, the direct got like 9,000 dislikes compared to 7,000 likes.
The hate is real.
So,
yeah,
I guess we know what the majority think of it.
Yeah, the comments just, it's nasty reading them.
did you also see
I didn't
the
check.
petition for Metroid to cancel the game?
Oh, I've not seen that.
No,
But let's
talk
not
about
bring up,
that later.
as soon as we bring
Let's
that up,
bring up-
Metroid's going to be gone for about 2 hours raging, okay?
All right, so guys, did any of you
talk about
watch
that
the Microsoft or Sony one, or even EA, Ubisoft, and Square Enix?
Okay, well, I didn't actually watch any like full conference. I mean, I heard a few things, like, oh my god, everyone's excited about Fallout 4. Oh my god, Final Fantasy VII remake, finally, yay! Some stuff about Star Wars Battlefront, didn't really check that out, but I don't know. EA must have shown their new Madden or FIFA or something like that.
Oh jeez, EA killed me, I swear.
Did they?
The only good thing was obviously Battlefront, and it was absolutely worth the wait. But the point was, like, I'm not being offensive, they had Pele on, and he was just so slow, and it was just a terrible conference that it was actually worse than Nintendo.
What? That's a thing.
No, but EA is always
only-
bad anyway. And even Ubisoft beat them, and that's
Oh.
pretty hard, like.
Well, Ubisoft are always awkward.
Yeah,
Weird.
but EA was just worse.
Well, the only video that I properly watched was like when Microsoft they brought like the Halo lens thing on. We got to see the Minecraft world like on that table. It was quite cool because like I've always seen these sort of things except without the glasses in your sci-fi movie. It was like, oh my god, that's so cool! And now we can actually sort of do it, except we have to all wear these really weird glasses. I mean, we're not really there. We're getting there.
Yeah, like I was really, really impressed with the HoloLens there with Minecraft. I just thought it was like, wow, holy crap, this is real. And
Yeah.
I think as well, it's brilliant, the whole backwards compatibility. And if you stick your game disc in, they'll give you a digital copy for free.
That's good.
That's
I mean,
brilliant.
I guess.
But
yeah.
I should say as
Makes
well, I
PS4
think,
look good.
is it like you pay $5 a month or something?
Oh.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
digital
that's
games. But it's not too bad though, I guess. Like it's
No.
if it's what's that, and that's $60 a year for that there.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's all right, I guess.
It's not too bad. I mean, if you're going to be able to play all your 360 games again.
Yeah, but as well, people don't want to pay for like an extra €50, whatever it is, on top of that for
Yeah.
online.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Well, I mean, online's pretty pricey for Xbox and all that anyway, so.
And PS4.
Doesn't-
Well, it's not too bad. Well,
Yeah.
and saying that, you get free
PS4 's
games
okay.
though. €50. It's great.
Xbox One kind of rips you off badly.
Well, don't they have like different versions or something like that? You can get this one, but you get the shitty stuff.
Basically, yeah.
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 Anyway,
Yeah.
and yeah, okay. That's all I really saw. So.
Well, Crazy, what
anyone
about
else
you?
wants-
I didn't really watch any of the other ones. I just watched the Nintendo. I mean, personally, I think the Treehouse was better than the digital event, just because.
You think?
Uh, yeah, just well, you
Mm.
know, I mean, I don't really completely get the hate for. I mean, the digital event. I mean, it was bad,
You
but
know why
I
I
don't
hate
know.
it.
Like they Xenoblade looks amazing. I mean, I haven't spoiled
We,
it for myself by watching the Japanese version at all,
yeah,
but it looks
thank,
absolutely
thank,
amazing by the trailer still.
yeah,
So
thank
really looking
God we
forward to
got
that.
finally a release date.
Yeah, sometime
December. It's
December.
December for Europe and December the 4th for America. So
Oh,
I'm delighted. We
Yeah.
yeah,
finally it's coming out
nice.
this year. They weren't going to do. Oh, hey, we said it was going to come out in 2015. Oh no, it's not. It's 2016.
Yeah,
Thank
I
God.
know. And
That's
also they had that new game that new game that's going to come out, which Metroid knows the name of. I'm just going to call it Atlas, but despite the fact that that's the game company
oh
that's making it.
it's basically Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, except the
Yeah,
name is some weird thing
yeah,
completely. But
where
basically, I did watch a bit of the Treehouse. Actually, find out what the heck was going on in that game.
I haven't
It's
seen what it
really
is.
weird. Well,
Yeah.
basically, I could sort of tell you the main sort of story sort of thing. Um, okay. Prepare yourselves now because it's gonna be so confusing. So apparently, okay, you're in Japan, all right? And at the start in
Helpful.
Tokyo, and you're like you play as this guy. I can't remember his name because it's Japanese and they're all complicated names. And
Uh, Is that considered racism?
uh,
I don't know.
I didn't mean to. So you play with like a little group of friends. You're with this group of friends who like have who like have these goals. For example, like the redhead guy, he wants to be an actor, and the girl wants to be like like a pop singer. And then apparently, like they activate some creative energy thing, and then there's these things called
Mirage.
mirages there. Thank you. And they apparently live off that energy. So basically, suck the energy out of you. But apparently, there's also good and bad ones, and the good ones are based off Fire Emblem characters. For example, like for Awakening fans, you've got Chrom there, who does not look like Chrom at all. You've got Seda, which is one of the first Fire Emblem characters. Then you got this guy called Kane, who was in the first Fire Emblem game to come out in North America and Europe. And well, I've watched a bit of gameplay. It looks pretty fun. It's just that it's really weird. Also, if you're really worried about how shit the songs are, they're all written by professional J-pop stars. So we're all okay.
And for
Yeah, I
people who don't know
thought
what
the music was pretty good in the
J-pop
trailer.
is, it's Japanese pop. Just to clarify, sorry.
Yeah.
So really, what everyone calls this a JRPG, it should be a J-pop RPG, as said in the
Oh,
Treehouse.
jeez.
I really liked
Yeah,
the music to that trailer. I thought it was really good
I,
music
I
to it.
I like the I like the music. Like it's even though here's the thing, okay, with Shin Megami Tensei, it's a really dark series, and with Fire
Yeah.
Emblem, it's not a dark series, but it's like serious. So what happens when you put dark and dark together? You get shiny colors and happiness and cheerfulness.
I know. It's brilliant. However, I gotta say,
Oh,
you've just made it so much more confusing for me because I thought it was literally just kids going to college and then at night they get dressed up all fancy and have sword fights and ride ponies and bikes and stuff. Because that's what I got from the trailer, to be honest.
I thought you were going to say just kids go to
that,
college and then they go to get drunk at night.
Yeah, well, probably. They've probably done ecstasy or something. I don't know. I don't know how they're
Jeez.
seeing what they're seeing, but yeah.
Yeah. See, like the Nintendo Direct, I think what the problem was as well with it is, like, okay, an example is Animal Crossing. Like that was like my face just lit up. I
oh,
I,
you got
I
Animal
actually jumped on
Crossing
my seat. I
P2?
was so excited, and then the whole thing of the whole like sort of Mario Party esque board game. Yeah, but then and the Treehouse yesterday, Nintendo, well, whoever that was talking, said that the board game is only one element of the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival game. Why the hell didn't they say that
Oh,
though in the video?
Yeah,
There was so
yeah,
much
that's
missing from that direct. Even what they call it, Project Zero, Maiden of Black Water was missing from that video. and it's coming out to Europe this year.
Yeah.
They showed it after, like on a separate video. Where the hell was it?
Yeah.
That
They
would
missed a
mean
lot
that
of
would be a
big
good
things.
one to show because, like,
Yes.
you know, for the mature audience,
Mm.
for example.
I think
And it
IGN
looks
described
pretty
it
good.
best, to be honest. They said it was fun but lacking. I agree there. It lacked so much, that video.
Well,
I don't.
let's just say the Muppets. The Muppets were really good. I love the starting thing with the Muppets,
Yeah.
but after that they were
Yeah.
just nah.
Wonderful. That was wonderful. That was, especially Reggie.
Well,
Reggie's always
I
brilliant.
prefer the start thing.
It was good
Yeah.
fun.
Nintendo 62, Nintendo 63, Nintendo 64. My puppet pot is ready.
Yeah, you can't. Best line ever. Okay, it's probably been a load better lines, but that's not the point.
Yeah. No offense to Zelda fans, but Zelda pretty much took up half the direct, to be honest, on 3DS. It was long and it was boring for me.
But
Yeah.
well, you see, I was watching this with a few friends, and one of them was a really big Zelda fan, and he was just like, "I don't want this. I want Zelda U.
There you go.
Where's
See,
Zelda U?"
who the hell wants
Yeah.
that game? Like, there, Metroid, the whole thing, the Blast Ball, and the other one, whatever the fuck, the Federation thing, whatever it's called.
No. Let's talk about Zelda first because
Okay.
we're going. Okay. Well, like, I mean, basically, what Triforce Heroes is basically, they decide, you know what, that 3DS Zelda was so successful. Let's reuse the assets. Oh, you know, people like that Four Swords game. Can we do Four Swords?
It looks the
Nah, we
exact
need to do
same, but
something
it's in
different.
3D.
Let's take one
the
sword
free
away.
DS game, that
Let's
was for
take
the
one-
3DS.
Yeah, let's take that sword away, and then we get three swords. Nah, no one will like three swords because then they'll think it'd be pretty bad since they've lost the extra sword. Oh no, the Triforce Heroes. And then, like, I mean, like, it was cool seeing Hyrule Warriors, you know, on the 3DS, but I mean, I've already got Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U. I don't need this, and also, it didn't help that it was leaked. I mean, maybe it would have been better if it wasn't leaked, but I mean, I wouldn't really care since I've got it on the Wii U, and I don't really plan to buy the 3DS version since it's much worse.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many leaks with Nintendo. It's kind of really ruined a lot of stuff. Just especially the Smash Bros. If you were watching that Smash Bros. Video, and then you saw Ryu and Roy, and then like they're saying like you can buy them now. Like imagine how hyped everyone would have been. People would have been bouncing off the walls if it hadn't been leaked a couple of days earlier.
Well, I mean, the eShop crashed anyway.
Yeah, it's still crashed.
And over an hour, like, it was ridiculous waiting.
Yeah.
I tried so many times for like over an hour. I was like, screw this. Came back 2 hours later, finally able to get it. Then couldn't afford Lucas.
Oh, God, so expensive. I brought the bundle. Cost me £20.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I just bought the
not-
Splatoon gear, and I actually bought Lucas for Wii U and 3DS as well.
Got everything.
I'm officially getting, okay, here's my stance on the DLC. Before the DLC was even announced, I was like, any DLC was announced, okay, I'm going to get all the DLC. Then when the Mii costumes were announced, I was like, okay, I'm going to get all the characters and stages. Then when they announced the stages, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to get characters and maybe the occasional stage. Because I don't want to play, like, everyone's like, oh, Dreamland's back, yay! It's just Battlefield with wind.
Wind makes everything better, though.
No,
We
it
know
doesn't.
this.
Killed many times on that stage. Like the Ryu stage is actually pretty decent. In all honesty,
That is a good
but
stage.
like, but you
that is
sort
a-
of have to buy
marvelous.
Ryu to get that stage anyway, or you have to like to get So
Yeah.
The Mii Plaza stage isn't too bad.
yeah, it's fun to look at, but like but like all I kept seeing was these really weird bad drawings.
Yeah. But if you think about it, the Mii Plaza stage is like any other level, but just pretty much the textures on the platform itself are different and the background is different. That's it.
Yeah, it's Battlefield.
Yeah. I really don't know.
It was,
Star Fox, guys.
Star Fox.
Star Fox, I think, was probably the best thing about the Direct, and then that was it. It was kind of downhill from there.
Xenoblade.
It was well, like I mean, it was definitely one of the like best parts of the whole thing, like that they actually went full depth into, because you know with like Xenoblade, there's like, okay, here's a release date, you know.
Yeah.
But like with Star Fox actually looks pretty decent.
Yeah,
You know,
but
honestly,
in
like
saying
I'm not
that,
hyped.
it's getting a lot of crap because people don't like the visuals on it.
Yeah, that
It's
got a
actually not
lot
too
of
bad, to
hate.
be honest.
It's decent. Like it's decent. I mean, it may not be, I don't know, whatever, but like it's decent. I mean, I would like I need to try it out
See, it's one of those games I think you have to actually look in
before I
person
actually buy it
because
because I did play the 64.
64 is
Mm.
brilliant. I have it on 3DS as well.
I got the 3D version of 64, and I thought it was like it's an okay game, not really my type of thing, but it's all right. When I really found it a bit short, and then I'm finding out there's no online for Star Fox Wii U.
There
Yeah,
Why?
could be, but it's probably not going to happen. It's and like there's no
yeah,
local multiplayer, which is absolutely crap.
Well, Miyamoto's directing it, you know.
yeah. To this time
Miyamoto's.
of like in this sort of day and age, like you either need a big game, like a massive RPG open world thing, which will take you like 200 plus hours to complete, like Xenoblade, or you need online on it so that you can, gives it more replayability, more variety in its like gameplay as such.
Well, I
Because-
do like a good single player. Like, I mean, if it's a more online based game, I would like it as single player. That's decent, you know. Like, I mean, for example, Splatoon. You know, it's a good single player.
Yeah, I know, but like if you take Splatoon for example, it's a short game, but like without multiplayer, it wouldn't really work. But it could work without single player, if you see what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like the single player campaign is so short, and then they give you the illusion of using the amiibo, which is great with it, and then you get these so-called the extra levels, but you're just using a different person, well, a different weapon, to
Yeah.
be honest, and then you unlock a few
In
things.
in fairness, I did find that the girl amiibo gave me difficulty on the final boss because
Yes,
I just can't use not charge shutters.
I actually
Just-
completed today, and I was actually getting so angry because I hate that fucking gun.
Yeah, it's useless. A useless thing, especially
And
against
then
the fist.
I've never bought a charge shot like thing on
Yeah,
the charge spatter thing on
Spatter
Splatoon.
shards.
I never.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Barry, I don't know what your situation is because I believe you have limited edition Squid guy, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, have you tried the limited ink challenges yet for him?
I done maybe two or three, and then but one of them I remember you have time, which is very annoying, and then
Yeah.
and then you've limited ink as well, which is pretty annoying too. Even though I got
The
to
limited
actually,
ink ones.
yeah, I pretty much got to the very end. I just had to I needed one more piece, and that was it. And I was gone.
The amount of times I've failed trying to, like, I've run out of ink just as the shell around the thing has cracked, and then it fails me, and I don't need more ink, just you take the bloody zapfish, please. Oh my gosh, this is especially on the invisible walls level,
Yeah.
that level, just limited ink on that. I almost threw my controller across the room so many times, but there we go. I have prevailed.
Okay, guys. So, do you mind if we talk about the PlayStation video package?
Please,
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
I
Alright, go
loved looking at Uncharted 4. That actually, like the fixed team, like the graphics on it, they've improved so much, and the gameplay looks amazing. There was a hiccup at the start of the actual gameplay part of the video, but they fixed it up again. And like, I think probably my favorite game on that was Horizon Zero Dawn. It's by Guerrilla. They make the Killzone series. It looks amazing.
All right.
I've not played the Killzone series. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it.
Yeah,
Though.
it is pretty good, I will say.
Yeah.
And they finally showed off The Last Guardian. Like, it was in development since 2007, and they showed it off at E3
Was
2009, and then
is-
that's the big kind of like like mouse kind of bird dog thingy, whatever the hell it is. It's weird looking. Just look it up, and then it's been released for next
I've
year.
heard like a lot of people being like hyped for it, and like, oh, is it cancelled or what? Because if I'm correct, is it like a sequel or is it just like
No,
made
it's
by
a
the
new
same
series.
people
Like, it's a
who
new
did,
IP.
Oh, okay, but I just knew it was made by the same people who did Shadow of Colossus. That's why a
Yeah.
lot of people were so hyped up about it.
Yeah, like there you saying like people hyped up, but that's the thing about I think anyway that what I've noticed the last few years with Sony fans at E3, they give the best responses I think, because I think PlayStation gives them what they want. Like when they announced what they call it, bloody Final Fantasy VII, the whole place went crazy,
Yeah.
and like that's what they
I
want.
mean, that's what everyone's wanted for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because let's face it, Final Fantasy has flopped a bit in the recent
Has it?
years.
I'm not really a fan of Final Fantasy, to be
Oh,
honest.
Final Fantasy 15. I think.
There's been a controversy to that. 14 was apparently bad. 13 is very, very iffy between the community.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like some people love 13, some people hate it.
Yeah, I mean that's Final Fantasy VII's like that game that it's so iconic because I believe what is it? There's massive spoiler alert or whatever it is when Ares, is that her name, dies or something?
Eris or
Eris,
something.
yeah, something. I mean, you know, that's
when she dies.
probably the biggest spoiler you could ever give someone. Sorry.
Well, it's not really a secret because everyone practically knows about it. Like,
Yeah, everybody
see,
knows
like when
about it
I'm
now.
watching, I don't really feel anything about it. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy fans, but like maybe if I need to play the game to actually get to know maybe Eris and see, but now the problem is I know she dies. So I'm just like I don't care
You
about you
automatically
because I know
distance
you're going to
yourself
die.
from her. Like, nope,
Yeah.
not getting anything to do with you. Stay back.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, they didn't
I'm just
actually
gonna
put this in the PlayStation video, well, the presentation. Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain are coming back on PS4, remastered.
Oh, yeah.
I heard Heavy Rain was good, but Beyond Two Souls was meh or just bad.
I heard it's okay, but
Because
I do want to play it though, to be honest.
Are they more just like story games, like some of the Telltale sort of games?
They are made by
Like they just-
Quantum Dream. Is that was right? Sorry, Quantic Dream. They're called. The developers are. And they've made games Fahrenheit, I don't know whatever they are, Omicron, and like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, like. But it looks, I think it's great because people have, you know, like same with The Last of Us, they remastered that there for the PS4, and they're like,
It's good.
yeah, and then they're remastering these two games, which I think story wise they're great games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Last of Us is, well, isn't it? It's quite a masterpiece.
It is a
It's,
masterpiece.
one of
Get your
the
facts right.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Fair enough.
okay. Can I just say something?
Excuse me, no Metroid until after.
Before you, okay, yeah. I think the last one, in terms of story, I think it's really great. But in terms of gameplay, it's not really my thing. And I think the gameplay works better for a single player than the multiplayer. After watching Barry's video, I'm just like, "Whoa, okay, that's really bad gameplay for multiplayer." Because
It's
I
all
just
right, it's not
cannot
too
do
bad.
that. No, I mean, I just can't do that sort of thing in multiplayer. I hate stealth. I'm just Rambo-ing.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, and guys, you did watch my video on PlayStation Impact Gaming. Nice little plug-in there for you. But, sorry.
What's Xbox Impact Gaming? Get that out.
Too expensive.
I'll pass. What I was going to say. But, yeah, like, games like them, they're bringing them out, and... like, okay, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Visually, it doesn't look too bad. But people don't want that.
It's tennis.
Yeah.
I had that on
Yeah,
Wii Sports on
it's
my
tennis.
Wii. I mean, that's basically it. Only now you can become a giant and
Yeah,
you know.
giant Bowser.
a
And
giant
speaking of Bowser,
dick on Toad.
do you like the fact that they're working with Skylanders now? Activision.
What's this?
Did not see the part where with Skylanders, you know, the whole Bowser and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Scotland.
I'm really surprised.
Cool.
You can
It's
use
quite
two of them, you
cool.
know, in two different games.
You can switch. Yeah, you can switch in between the Amiibo form and the Skylanders form, but other than that, I'm just like, I don't care about Skylanders. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe if they brought out an Amiibo game, I'd be pretty hyped for it. I mean, my friends, you know, like if they saw an Amiibo game, we'd be like, oh my God, Amiibo game!
Yeah. And
Oh, guess what? It's already sold out.
yeah. Secondly, what games will they be implemented in? I haven't heard anything about current games that are being released that they're implemented in. So if you're buying that, yeah. Sorry, if you're buying that, then surely if you're buying a game for a game that you're not going to necessarily buy, you're kind of guessing that you're going to like the games that they're going to bring their amiibos out for. If you see what I mean.
Well, I think the Donkey Kong and Bowser will maybe used for Smash, and maybe the Bowser will be used for the Mario Party 10 or something as well.
Yeah, but you can still use the figures in any of the like for Smash example, and you can use them in Captain Toad. But as long as you set it to Amiibo, but now for Skylanders, you can't use them for any other game. Like I'd be.
Here's my question though for the Skylanders.
Will it be used for PS3? Is it?
Well, yeah. Will it be on the other versions? I don't think so.
No, I doubt it.
But like, can it?
I'd be surprised.
Is it only for the Is Skylanders was it like Superchargers or something? Is that only for the Wii U, or is that coming to 3DS as well?
No, it's. I think it's just Wii U. If I'm correct, I really don't know. I think it's just Wii U. But like I know, like it'll be coming out for Xbox, of course, and for PlayStation. But those figures will be exclusive to the character models will be exclusive to Wii U.
The Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of amiibos, 8-bit Mario. I want it, but as soon as it's released, it's going to be gone in about 10 seconds.
It is already gone.
Yeah.
I do and I don't want it, to be honest. I do because it's 30 years, and I don't because to be honest, I'm 50-50 on Super Mario Maker because I'm sort of sick of the 2D platformer games, like the new ones.
What?
No, the new. Excuse me.
You're a Mario fan.
No, let me finish, please. I know it's a Mario, but I loved Super Mario on the DS, New Super Mario Bros. DS. That was brilliant. Yeah. On the Wii, it was. I was stuck on the same part for ages, and I was fucking sick of it. I stopped playing because it was too hard. 2 was okay, but it was so quick because it was easy.
New Mario Bros. Really too hard. You heard it here.
Yeah. 2 on the 3DS got boring with the whole golden coins gimmick, and U was just terrible.
I heard U was better than 2 at least. Because with 2, it's like, hey, get 1 million coins, but what do you get when you get 1 million coins?
Yeah, a statue.
I don't know. Hey, a statue on your tile screen.
Big whoop.
Yeah, I mean, that's adorable. But
no extra levels. Like
personally, when I was talking about 8-bit Mario, I'm not gonna buy Mario Maker. I don't really care about that game too much. But
I'm not gonna buy Mario Maker. It's cool what they're doing with the ethos, but when you could play as like Link, Marsh.
That's cool though. I think.
Marsh and Wii Fit Trainer amiibo.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, just for the fact that he looks awesome, in my opinion. He's a well-made. He's well-made. I've heard mixed comments between him saying that he looks weird and blocky.
Well, there's 2 different versions because I looked at GameStop's site today, and they had like his old colors and his
new colors as well. And the same with Rob, ROB. Yeah. There's a Japanese exclusive with the original NES.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like the purpley kind of color, the wine color, and there's a standard grey color as well.
I feel so sorry for like amiibo collectors because now they get 2 Robs.
Yeah, it's not happening. If you somehow get all amiibos, I'll shake your hand. I'll fly to wherever you are. Like, I'll pay for the flight and everything and shake your hand.
Flight's like 20 quid.
On
Ryanair.
Ryanair, exactly.
Yes.
I hate Ryanair, but go on anyway.
I'd love to see like the whole amiibo collection, but you must be broke or really rich.
Me or Crazy?
Wherever it's like all the amiibos. Well, but Barry, you sort of have to get 8-bit Mario to get your collection of Marios.
I've Dr. Mario coming as well by accident.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, look at Barry here. Can't even get Marios.
Oh, here.
Imagine trying to get.
My house is full of Mario figures.
Yeah. We got Shulk, which
Oh.
which Metroid knows. He's crying
Yeah.
inside at the moment.
He's-
Still.
Yes.
Uh,
And
let's-
seriously, Samus, I think I have a chance. I can go to Smith's on the day and just get it
Just
there.
pick it up. Or Argos, even actually better if it's there. But yeah, guys, off topic, right?
Got sell amiibo.
Yeah.
we're off topic. Yeah, we need to get back to
Oh,
E3.
No, I know. Did you watch my Shia LaBeouf video?
Not yet.
Yes, it is. Just do it. Do it, crazy.
What?
Do it.
I'm gonna
Just
do it
Do
now.
it. Just do it.
Right. Right. Okay. Right. What am I?
You said you would. You said you would tomorrow, yesterday. So just do it.
I'm the first person in the world to do that for Amiibo on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're able to open it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did. But yeah, sorry,
Well,
back to E3.
so-
Well, it was sort of pre E3. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Metroid. Let's
there's
talk about
another
Metroid.
game I just
What?
okay. I've been trying to avoid this. Okay.
Metroid. Okay. Crazy, just let him go, will you, for the next 20
Yeah.
minutes?
Yes.
I had a,
How long can I go AFK for Metroid? By the way.
Give that 2 hours.
Yeah.
Plus. Okay, so I had a few emotions with this game. Okay, so I see this ship, going across this ice landscape. I'm just like, okay, wonder what this is. Then I see these weird people landing. I was like, okay, this is that blast ball thing. Then I see Metroid Prime, Federation Force, and I was like, yes, Metroid, yes. Then I saw 4-player up on the play. Where's Samus? Made him go, was hoping to be like, but no, it happens to be this weird station force thing about to repair to expand the universe. Well, it's not expanding the universe. I mean, it's quite bad when you have a petition to get this game cancelled with over 8,000 signatures, and also when your trainer of Metroid gets 50 dislikes, 50,000 dislikes. Sorry,
50 dislikes.
50
dislikes. Oh no.
50,000 dislikes compared to 5,000 likes. I mean, I think people just really hate what they're doing to Metroid. Okay, honestly, when I look back at it now, Federation Force may be a decent game, but Blast Ball, it has nothing to do with it whatsoever.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with Metroid whatsoever. What they do is, hey, people want a Metroid game. Hey, what? Those retro guys, they made the Metroid Primes. Everyone loves Metroid Primes. Don't they love Metroid? Yes, they do love Metroid. Hey, look at that game. Oh, they're shooting in it. Oh, let's put Metroid Prime on it. Yeah.
Okay, there is a reason
Yeah,
why
that'll
you
keep
are
them
called
happy. No.
Mental Metroid.
Has that
Yeah, no,
trended
no.
yet, Barry? By the way,
Sorry?
we know if that's trending on Twitter yet.
I doubt it, but let's get trending again.
Come on.
I will
Seriously,
say...
I've been waiting 5 years for the next Metroid. And some people have been waiting even more because Metroid of the Realm, whether you like it or not, you got to admit that it left a bad taste in a lot of Metroid fans' mouths. I mean, I thought it's a decent game, not as good as the Prime games, but now since you're adding these 2 new Prime games into the thing, which have nothing to do with Prime at all, I watched it and I saw nothing to do with Metroid except that they had missiles.
No.
They
Too
had
bad.
missiles. And that treehouse thing, I mean, it just looks bad, and the guys were just complaining to each other. They weren't even explaining anything, and also didn't help. I mean, that got more dislikes than likes. I mean, also what makes me more depressed is that they basically confirmed that if there's going to be a proper Metroid game, it's not going to be on the Wii U. It's going to be most likely on the NX. So basically, all the concepts that I basically thought of to myself of Metroid Wii U, where you could use the gamepad maybe to scan things, where you could do so many cool things. No, you're not allowed.
The gamepads really could be used so well in so many games. I wish.
It could.
Yeah,
I mean,
wish they did.
Star Fox uses somewhat well. I mean, it's going to be confusing at first, but I mean, at least he uses it properly.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened to Metroid? If these games maybe came out if there was Metroid games coming, like if there was Metroid Wii U, you know, maybe we like if there was a lot of Metroid games coming out at the time, I think we'd be fine with it. Like honestly, it's like okay, it's a Metroid game, okay, you know, cool. Can't wait for Metroid U, but this is the only thing we've got to look forward to, and I don't think anyone's looking forward to it since with all this backlash. The thing is with this Metroid game, it's not even a Metroid game
Okay,
at all.
thanks.
Like, I mean,
Is the
I
rant
see
over?
that
Yes.
shit.
Shorter
No.
than I expected.
Okay, guys, so I want to bring this up, if you don't mind.
Go
Okay,
on.
before I bring
Go for it.
what I'm going to say now, as part of this, Star Fox Command is coming out on Wii U Virtual Console in September, the 25th. Sorry, no, hold on, no, it's not. Wait, hold on a sec. It's coming out actually
Can I-
next week,
Next week, Jesus.
25th of the 6th. See, I'm reading this wrong. I don't know why. See, it's the American one.
That's cool for Star Fox people.
Yes, it is pretty cool. But
Metroid
the game
is-
isn't. The game's okay, to be honest. It's not really the best. But anyway, yeah, Nintendo has only one game next year. That's it, and that's what's worrying.
Did I have my whole Metroid rant?
Yes. They only have
Yeah,
Zelda.
like,
So apparently for next year, that's all they have. They've told us on it. There's no other game for
They've got-
2016.
Yeah.
They've got you with Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, which no one cares about. It's just
I tell you what, I would buy that. Like, even without knowing what the
I-
hell's going on, I know there's going to be quite a good game.
I am buying it because it's
Yeah.
got Fire Emblem people in it.
Like,
That's not, like one of the reasons.
Like, first time I saw that
And
trailer, I had
also-
no idea what was going on. It
I
was just,
I don't think this would be a game to have on the TV with your parents walking by.
no. I think most J-pop things should not be done on the TV with your parents walking by though, Metroid. So, you know, I think we're just keeping that just as a statement there, putting it on
Well,
T-shirts and
I
stuff.
think they'd rather have that than me ranting about Metroid for 2 hours.
Yeah, my
By the way,
God.
did I have my 2-hour rant?
Yes.
Probably.
I think we're going to wrap it up soon
Did
anyway,
I-
if you don't
did
mind.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I will say
What's,
that Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain got loads of E3 awards. I know GameSpot and a couple more give it best of E3 this year. So, and I don't know personally, I think it's well deserved.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, Metroid Federation Force is not getting it anytime soon. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
with a video with that many dislikes on the videos, I'm going to the rant again, Emma.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm going to just say Star Fox has had their thing, and it's a Star Fox game. It is a respectable game, in my opinion. Don't get the hate for it, personally. Metroid has something that has a Metroid logo on it, so I guess.
It's nothing to do with it, though. I mean,
Yeah.
when everyone watched Blast Ball on the World Championships, we was like, meh, okay, it's Blast Ball. I mean, cool, Blast Ball. It's a football with guns.
It's Metroid Blast
Now
Ball.
they've tacked on the Metroid Prime thing on it, and now I have to buy it because I love Metroid. I mean, screw you, Nintendo.
Yeah.
I've waited 5 years for the next Metroid game. A lot of people have been waiting more than that because Metroid left a bad taste in their mouths. I mean, come on, Nintendo. Did you not see that people wanted Metroid? Everyone wants Metroid. But what did you do? Hey, you're making a game. Oh, well, what should we call it? I don't think that's going to sell well. Do you think so? It's not gonna
Crazy. You
sell
see what
well?
you started now. We have to go.
Yeah, we need to put the leash on you, Metroid, because I just want to say one thing, and that is that F-Zero has been forgotten. Everybody.
Our new F-Zero
Where
is
F-Zero?
going to be a Neo Fast
Yeah.
Racer.
Neo.
Or Fast
Neo.
Neo, whatever
Well,
it's called.
Crazy,
My
Crazy,
F-Zero.
in all honest opinion, I would rather if Metroid was forgotten than to have this.
They may as well just leave it out entirely.
I mean, like Federation Force could be a decent game, but Blast Ball, there's no point to the thing.
Anyway, so
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
so-
try to. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for
Just
coming on the show. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good laugh anyway.
No, it wasn't.
yeah, Metroid didn't have a good laugh. We had a good laugh at Metroid.
I will say one quote here before I wrap it up. This is from Reggie. Iwata did not apologize about the Nintendo digital event. And then he says as well, we make great games.
What?
Yeah.
Metroid, look, come on. Are you proud to show this game off?
Okay, Metroid.
Were you proud to show that?
Relax,
E3
Metroid.
direct?
Mental Metroid, relax.
I don't.
Metroid.
Okay.
No, I
So
know.
guys,
Putting the leash on Metroid.
thank you for listening today. You can check
Ew.
us out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Vine, and Twitch, of course. And of course, again, a big, massive thank you to Mental Metroid and Crazy, of course.
It's the press
Crazy.
that-
Crazy
it's
already
the
has
press that-
Metroid in his name.
So you
Feels
will
fine.
next week
There's-
see more. Jesus Christ, child! You will see next week
There's
more great content on the channel. I will say I do actually have an S amiibo on the way, so I'm going to keep that. You are putting me off now, Mental Metroid.
Metroid.
All right, so for more Nintendo videos, of course, and for the podcast, stay right here. And I do actually have a couple of special guests coming on the show. I don't want to say who they are yet, but
More special than us.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Okay.
Okay,
I was
so
hoping to
guys,
catch
of
you out
course,
there, but there we go.
Well, you see what do you see? Crazy. We are like the backup. If Barry has no one else to talk to in the podcast,
Yes.
he's like, you know what? There's Metroid and Crazy on Skype. Let's call them.
okay.
That's how it.
Bit of makeup dances, aren't we?
Yes, these are.
Yes,
These are my
yeah.
Carrie and Mary. But anyway, yeah.
We feel
And what the girls say, stay fresh and goodbye and thanks for watching.
Fair enough.
So, Metroid, you okay?
Metroid Prime 4, anyone?
No.
No. No.